Okay, then aloha and welcome to Puna Hongwanji Buddhist Temple online class to learn and then chant Shoshinge. So today's part 9, yeah? So again, this is about the categories of the Shoshinge, the structures. Again, on your left, you can see 3 blue the field, yeah? From the top is expressing one's trust. And then chapter on sutras, and then chapter on masters, yeah? You can see there are different number of verses. We are learning about the on chapter on sutras, especially about Amida Buddha, 18 verses. Yeah. So again, we are learning under chapter on sutras and about Amida Buddha. So again, as a review from the last session, so Shakyamuni Buddha is the historical Buddha, awakened one who discovered truth. Yeah. So as we learned, whether Shakyamuni Buddha was born or not, truth has been there in the past, present, and then future. And then truth is expressed as the teaching or sutra, words of Buddha. Yeah? In that one of the truth was the story about Amida Buddha. Yeah, there was a king, and when the king listened to the message by the Buddha, he was so inspired, so he wants to become like the Buddha. So he became the disciple and then Dharmakara Bodhisattva. So this is a story about how Amida Buddha attained enlightenment. Yeah. So in this chapter, the truth or story, yeah, Shinran Shonin included in his Shoshinge chanting. Yeah, this story. And then Shinran Shonin's understanding was, Shakyamuni Buddha was born to talk about Amida Buddha. So these verses we are learning is about the story of Amida Buddha from the larger sutra. Okay, so this is about the brief reviewing of the last session. So again, we can see two pictures. One on our left is the Dharmakara Bodhisattva. Yeah? When Amida Buddha was in his causal stage before becoming a Buddha. Yeah? On your right is a Raja Buddha. So this is a teacher. So again, yeah, the Dharmakara Bodhisattva asking, hey, the Raja Buddha, you are amazing. I want to be like you, so please teach me about the Dharma. I want to attain enlightenment. Yeah? I want to be the Buddha like you. However, he replied, you yourself should know it. Do it for yourself, not ask me. Yeah? But Dharmakara Bodhisattva begging, it's beyond my capacity. Please guide me. Your teaching is so profound and then too profound to understand by myself. So I need your guidance. Please help me. So begging and then showing how sincere and then determined he was. And then Buddha says, okay, if you say so, I see your attitude. I see your sincerity. Then if you say so, I'll help you. Yeah? Then so the point of this discussion story is, first, always learn from people who have done it. Yeah? In this case, for Dharmakara Bodhisattva, his mission or desire was to become a Buddha, to attain enlightenment. Yeah? To do that, it's true, he could. Try things by himself and then try whatever he can do. Yeah. However, in front of him, there is a Buddha who already attained enlightenment. So it makes sense here to ask this Buddha to guide me. Yeah. Could be we can apply for in our daily life or human life too. Yeah. Let's say if you wanna be the chef, to learn how to cook chef. Yeah. Of course, you can try by yourself, but the important thing will be to seek somebody who can teach you how to cook, yeah? Because the person is a chef already, so knows what to do, how to learn, yeah? Everything knows. So in a similar way, in this case, Dharmakara Bodhisattva begging and asked for Raja Buddha for his help and guidance, yeah? Also, other could be the research or study, learn with sincere attitude. Yeah, sometimes when we begging or asking for something, our attitude is so important. Yeah, do I have a really sincere attitude or like a whatever? Yeah, if you are teacher, position of the teacher, kind of you can tell. Yeah, you can tell which person has a good attitude, a sincere attitude. Yeah, some maybe has a lazy, or some could be serious. Well, could be different. Yeah, of course we may say that is a teacher's job to make everyone have a good attitude. But again, we can see the level of the attitude. In this case, Rukeshvaraja Buddha sensed, oh, you do have a strong determinations. Then the Buddha decided, if you say so, I'll help you to learn about enlightenment. Yeah. Then later we will learn, about the Dharmakara Bodhisattva's attitude, how serious she was and how determined he was. Yeah. But again, this kind of a conversation was found in a larger sutra. Yeah? So again, from now, the Lokeshvaraja Buddha began to teach about the enlightenment. Yeah? In the Shoshinge, there are 2 verses. Yeah? What he tried to teach and what Dharmakara Bodhisattva learned. Yeah? So you can see 2 verses. Token Shobutsu Jodo in Kokudo ni den shizenma. This is another 2 verses. So translation is searched into the origins of Buddha's Pure Lands and the qualities of those lands and their human beings and then devas. Yeah. So what it means that Lokeshvara Buddha helped Dharmakara Bodhisattva searched, observed, or analyzed the origins of the Buddha's Pure Land. So origin means how the Pure Land was established, and then what is the current situation, yeah, and then the qualities, yeah. So what kind of land, yeah, like good or bad or conditions, or what kind of people are there. So try to observe, yeah, the Pure Land and its quality, and then those people, how people are behaving. Those people are behaving nicely or differently, observing. Then could be again one question can be this words, it's not a singular, it's a plural, not a singular but plural. Buddha's Pure Lands, So again, in Mahayana tradition, understanding was, or if you are Jodo Shinshu Buddhist or learning one sect, you may have one Buddha. The Buddha you worship or you take refuge in. To myself, that is Amida Buddha. Or you may know Amida Buddha. But we learn Shakyamuni Buddha. But we learned that there are actually countless Buddhas, as a truth is universal. It will not be limited to one Buddha, one moment. So therefore, truth has been there in the past, present, and the future. In that idea, this is one of the understanding. One Buddha in one realm. One Buddha in one realm. So if there is one realm, there is the Buddha. So it has a same like essence, because according to this Buddha, the realm has a uniqueness or character. If we see the land realm, we can see what kind of Buddha resides or exists in that realm. So if we, and then for Rukeshvaraja Buddha, helping the Dharmakara Bodhisattva to observe, to learn different land, different realm, different Buddhas. So the number is this is a number, So 21 billion realms or lands, kind of the amazing numbers beyond our comprehension, but it is said that 21 billion land realms Dharmakara Bodhisattva visited or observed. So again, the reason is Bodhisattva Dharmakara had an idea through observing each island's uniqueness, characters, people, human beings. Bodhisattva Dharmakara want to be the one who has a realm and then the characters. So after comparing, going to one land, observing the characters or situation, Dharmakara Bodhisattva can learn, oh, in this land to be there sounds like people have to chant. Then they can go to this land. Or in this land, looks like there is a distinction of the hell or hungry ghost. So Buddha observing each land, each Buddha, and then qualities and then condition, everything, one by one, spending countless hours or times, yeah, because to observing 21 billions, yeah. Then in the Nembutsu Ge chanting, there is some description about this number, just saying, even though there are Buddhas as many as 1,000 million kotis, or countless great sages as many as the sands of Ganges, I'll make offerings to all these Buddhas. Nothing surpasses my determination to seek the way steadfastly and untiringly. Yeah? So this showing, Rukeshvara Raja Buddha showing 21 billion realms. But attitude of Dharmakara Bodhisattva was, although there could be countless Buddhas and countless sages people, all offering each Buddhas, and then determined through learning those Buddhas and then realms, all determined to seek enlightenment, yeah? Which means that, or could be other can be, even though there are Buddha worlds, as many as the sands of Ganges. Again, yeah, Buddha worlds, sands on the ocean shore, countless, yeah, the sands. But could be there such a countless Buddha's world, realms. I visit each world, yeah, to observe, yeah. So again, we may wonder, how come, yeah, why Dharmakara Bodhisattva doing such a thing, yeah? It's because he determined to become a supreme, perfect Buddha, awakened one. Why? To save person who is suffering, yeah? Which means to save every single person, yeah? It has to be perfect. Or what kind of realm, what kind of the character will be needed to save every single person, yeah? One way can be, again, it's again, Buddhism teaching is like a medicine, yeah? So to this person to help, Buddha has a teaching to offer. If you follow this teaching, you will be liberated, yeah? But the teaching or medicine which works for this person, patient, does not mean work for other person, yeah? Because other person may have a different situation or, let's say, illness or disease, yeah? So there is a unique, specific or unique medicine teaching each person, yeah? So similar way, even a land or realm or teaching looks like working for this person, may not working for other people. In that way, Dharmakara Bodhisattva's intention was to save every single person, everyone, yeah? To do that, Dharmakara Bodhisattva have to make sure through observing each land, realms, 21 billion lands, to come up with this is the realm, yeah, and this is the way to liberate everything from pains and then suffering, bringing true peace and then tranquility. Yeah, I hope that we can feel and then experience this Dharmakara Bodhisattva's determination and then the attitude. Yeah, I will learn everything so that I can come up with the medicine, the realm, and then become a Buddha who can fulfill my wish, which is again to save everyone. Yeah. Then after this practice and then or observing, what happened was we can see another two verses saying, "Konryu mujo shu shogan chohotsu keiu daiguze." So again, after observing 21 billion realms, what Dharmakara Bodhisattva did was, now Dharmakara Bodhisattva, he then established the supreme incomparable vow. He made a great vow, rare and all-encompassing. Yeah. So now come to the point of the made a vow, promise or wish or pledge, which is great vow, rare and all-encompassing. Yeah. So that is 48 vows, yeah, 48 vows. After completing, what is the best way to save everyone? Then Dharmakara Bodhisattva established the 48 vows, yeah. But this vow is today we cannot go in detail, but we'll learn what kind of vows are. These are 48 vows. But for briefly, if I may say, we can again put into 3 categories. Yeah, 48 vows. One is about the Buddha. This is my vow promise. I'll become this kind of Buddha. And second is this is my promise, my vow. When I become a Buddha, my realm will be like this. And third is about human beings or human being people. Yeah. So this is my vow. When people come to my realm, when people are touched by my wish, people will become like this. So 48 vows can put into 3 categories: Buddha, the realm, and then people. Yeah. So again, it's kind of promising. Yeah? When I become a Buddha, I'll become like this. My realm will be like this, and people will be like this. Yeah. Therefore, Shinran Shonin, our founder, understanding was so Dharmakara Bodhisattva spending such a long time and then practice and then observe 21 billion lands and then going through so many hardships is why? Is because of for the sake of limited person or bamboo, limited person is Shinran Shonin himself, yeah, who is limited, which means the heart and the mind is changing occasionally or every moment. When situation go as he wishes, he's happy or comfortable. But if he's encountering something he doesn't like or he doesn't prefer to, the feeling of I don't like you or judgmental mind occurs, yeah? Or he in a way failed to attain enlightenment, yeah? He's supposed to be the one who practice and then achieve the nirvana, awakening truth by himself, but he failed, yeah? So he has no way. Then Shinran Shonin realized, for such as me, no one can save me. But now I'm in the position or situation of being assured to attain enlightenment is because of Amida Buddha. Then this Dharmakara Bodhisattva's reason why going through practice and then spending countless times and then establishing the vow is for the sake of me, for me, this vow existing. Yeah. So then that is a Shinran Shonin's appreciation. This vow, Dharmakara Bodhisattva exist for the sake of me. Yeah? So again, this is we'll learn next session, but this is a Shinran Shonin's appreciation and gratefulness. Yeah, also including the humility or reflection. Yeah, oh, when I think about this story of the larger sutra, story of Amida Buddha, it's everything is for the sake of me. Yeah? In other words, because of me, Dharmakara Bodhisattva have to endure the pains and then suffering or struggles. Yeah? And then could be a Dharmakara Bodhisattva don't have to even renounce the position of the king. Yeah? But the reason why Bodhisattva Dharmakara renounced the position of the king and then determined to become Buddha is because he noticed there are so many people who are suffering, going through pains and then struggle, while not realizing truth. Yeah, thinking I'm okay, don't worry about me. Yeah, but to the eyes of the truth, the person is suffering or causing suffering to the family or friends without knowing, believing I'm okay, I'm fine. Kind of scary. Yeah. Therefore, Shinran Shonin is the one, yeah, who was limited, thinking I can take care of my desire. I can attain enlightenment by my power. But in a way, he recalling himself, such a ignorant I was. Yeah? Thought, arrogant, in a way, selfish. Yeah? Thinking I can do it. But he failed. That was a moment again. Shinran Shonin realized there is a 48 vows, especially 18th vows. Yeah? 18th vow. And again, this story more giving a Shinran Shonin the appreciation. Indeed, Dharmakara Bodhisattva, without Dharmakara Bodhisattva's effort and then time he spent, today I wouldn't be saved. Today I'm still suffering. Yeah? So again, this is about the story of the Dharmakara Bodhisattva studied and then learned and then searched the about 21 billion realm and then land to establish the excellent vow, wish and then realm. Yeah? And then so for the conclusion, again, we learned the chanting, the Nembutsu Ge, which is chanted oftentimes in the Hongwanji traditions. But Nembutsu Ge belong to the larger sutra. In larger sutra, this chanting is included. Yeah. So this is again Nembutsu Ge is a praise of the Buddha, praising of the Buddha. Yeah? So subject is a Dharmakara Bodhisattva is a praising Lokeshvara Buddha. So when you see I or my, refer to Dharmakara Bodhisattva. Yeah? So if we do have a chanting in English, we often hear I or my. Some people may think I is this me or you, but it's not there. It's a Dharmakara Bodhisattva. And when the chanting your or his means refer to Lokeshvara Buddha. So again, this Nembutsu Ge is located in the before he asking the Dharmakara, before he asking Lokeshvara Buddha guidance. Yeah. So now Dharmakara Bodhisattva heard wonderful message by this Buddha. So now he expressing, wow, amazing. You are wonderful Buddha. I want to be like you. Then Dharmakara Bodhisattva began to praise you. You were such a wonderful Buddha like this. Therefore, I want to be like you. This is my determination. Yeah. Then after hearing this chanting, the praise by the Dharmakara Bodhisattva, then Lokeshvara Buddha realized, oh, you do have really sincere attitude. Yeah. And then Dharmakara Bodhisattva asking, so therefore, please guide me. But Buddha one time not rejecting, no, you should know by yourself. But again telling, hey, indeed I need your help. If you say so, then, but as we learned today, he began to helping Dharmakara Bodhisattva to research, to search and then observe 21 billion lands. But this Nembutsu Ge again showing the feeling and then expressing, yeah, Dharmakara Bodhisattva's feeling and then determination to Lokeshvara Buddha. Yeah? Then let's try to read this together so we can see, the attitude and then determination and then how much Dharmakara Bodhisattva praising this Buddha. Yeah? So saying, your radiant countenance is majestic and your dignity is boundless. Radiant splendor such as yours has no equal. Again, your mean the Lokeshvara Buddha. Hey Buddha, your face and then countenance is so majestic and then wonderful. No one can compare to yours. Yeah. So again, in that way, then even the blazing light of the sun, moon, and many jewels is completely hidden and obscured, and looks like a mass of the black ink sticks. The countenance of the Tathagata is unequaled in the world. The great voice of the perfectly enlightened one resound throughout the 10 quarters. Your observance of precepts, learning and diligence, meditation and wisdom, the magnificence of these virtues is peerless, excellent, and unsurpassed. Deeply and then clearly mindful of the ocean of the Dharma of all Buddhas, you know its depth and then breadth, and reach its farthest end. Ignorance, greed, and anger are completely absent in the world honored one. You are a lion, the most courageous of all humans, having immeasurable majestic virtues. Your meritorious accomplishments is vast, and your wisdom is deep and supreme. The majestic glory of your light shakes the great thousand worlds. So we can see Dharmakara Bodhisattva praise in many ways. In this way, that you are light, your presence, your nature, no greed, anger, ignorance, you are like lion. Your virtue was excellent, so praising, yeah? Then I mean refer to Dharmakara Bodhisattva. I vow to become a Buddha, equal to you, the most honored king of the Dharma, and to bring sentient beings from birth and death to the final attainment of emancipation. My practice of giving, self-discipline, observance of precepts, forbearance, diligence, and also meditation and wisdom shall be unsurpassed. I resolve that when I become a Buddha, I will fulfill this vow in every possible way, and to all beings who live in fear, I will give great peace. Now we can see Dharmakara Bodhisattva's wish and then promise here. I'll want to become a Buddha like you. And when I become a Buddha, to become a Buddha, my practice, everything will be excellent. And then when I become Buddha, we can see last line. When I become a Buddha, I shall promise. I will fulfill this my wish. I'm not just saying, I'll do it, make it come true. Then to bring great peace to those people who are in fear. So this is we can see determination, promise, yeah? Then here, even though there are Buddhas as many as 1,000 million kotis, or countless great sages as many as the sands of the Ganges, I will make offerings to all these Buddhas. Nothing surpasses my determination to seek the way steadfastly and untiringly. Even though there are Buddha worlds as many as the sands of the Ganges, and also innumerable lands beyond calculation, my light shall illumine all of these lands. I'll make such efforts that my divine power may be boundless. When I become a Buddha, my land shall be the most exquisite. People there shall be unrivaled and excellent, and my seat of enlightenment shall be beyond compare. So we can see, we said the 42 vows has 3 categories about the Buddha, realm, and then people. We can see when I become Buddha, I'll become this kind of Buddha. My land, realm will be like this, and people will be like this. Yeah. Then my land shall be like Nirvana, being supreme and then unequaled. Out of compassion and pity, I'll bring all to emancipation. Those who come from the 10 quarters shall rejoice with pure hearts. Once they reach my land, they shall dwell in peace and happiness. May you, the Buddha, be my witness and attest to the truthfulness of my resolution. I have thus made my aspiration. I'll endeavor to fulfill it. Yes, again, may you, Lokeshvaraja Buddha, so Dharmakara Bodhisattva telling to the Buddha, hey, Buddha, please confirm and then observe my determination, my seriousness. I'll do it. Yeah. Then this is my aspiration. I'll promise to make it come true. Yeah. So again, the world honored ones in the 10 quarters have unimpeded wisdom. May these honored ones always know my intentions. Then this is the last sentence. Even if I should be subject to all kinds of suffering and then torment, continue my practice undeterred, I would endure it and never have any regrets. This is the ending part. Yeah? So this showing, even if I, so Dharmakara Bodhisattva saying, in the process of the attaining enlightenment, could be going through so many obstacles up and then down, but even if I should be subjected to all kinds of suffering, torment, even if I'm going through pain, suffering, I'll continue my practice and I will endure it, and then no regrets. Yeah. So again, we can see determination. Yeah. So so if we may say in our human life, we may have a dream or something we want to achieve, yeah, working or family, business, whatever. I'm sure not easy thing, yeah. If you want to achieve something, it will require your time. You may have to spend your time working. Even if you get the invitation from your friends, dinner or lunch or party or leisure, but you say, oh, thank you, but I cannot go. I have to do this, yeah. you sacrifice, yeah, sacrifice, blood, tears, so many hardship, yeah. If those people who really endure it will achieve, or even after enduring things, maybe not easy to achieve, maybe not be able to achieve, then even after successful or even after achieving, could be regrets or still not yet achieving things. Not easy, yeah? But in this case, sutra chanting is saying, hey, I will truly endure it. And then no regrets. Yeah? Even pain, sacrifices, or suffering doesn't matter. I will endure it. Yeah? And this is not something Bodhisattva Dharmakara, the personal existence who is seeking enlightenment, is determined to do it. Then point was, yeah, why Dharmakara Bodhisattva going through this is for the sake of me, yeah? So that I may be also, so that I can be receiving the liberation, yeah? That is Dharmakara Bodhisattva's wish and then promise, yeah? Then after this again, hearing this, expressing the virtue of promise or determination to the eyes of the Lokeshvara Buddha again, Lokeshvara Buddha learn, okay, you are really serious. You really want to make this happen, then I'll help you. Then again, Token Shobutsu Jodo in Kokudo Niden Shizen. Okay, so again, then search into the origins of the Buddha's pure lands, and then qualities of those lands and their human beings, and then devas. Again, observing 21 billion realm and the land, then Konryu Mujo Shu Shogun Chohotsukeu Daiguze. He then established the supreme incomparable vow. He made a great vow, rare and all-encompassing. Yeah, so this is again today's new 4 verses. So again, when we do today, after we do the chanting, when you see these lines, I hope we will feel what Amida Buddha went through, what Amida Buddha did. Then everything was, according to Shinran Shonin's appreciation, interpretation, is for the sake of me. Then therefore, there is a appreciation there, yeah? Everything was made for the sake of me. And when we think about me, indeed, I am the limited person. How about, human self-centeredness, desire, attachment, evil nature, no way to attain enlightenment, but because of me, the Dharmakara Bodhisattva went through this. So again, there is not only gratefulness, but humility, reflection, and shame on me, but fundamentally there is a profound joy. Indeed, thankfulness, gratefulness, humility, shame on me, reflection is we can see, feel in those sentences. But again, essence is Dharmakara Bodhisattva practice, study, researched for the sake of me, and then come up with excellent vows, 48 vows. Yeah. So again, this is about today's session. Now we're moving to the chanting. So as usual, when we have a chanting, we pay attention to the U. So when we see the line over the letter O, we will pronounce not O, but the O, U. Slightly U will be there. We make our mouth into that shape. So for our convenience, I put the U. But again, when you see the line over O, letter O, there will be followed by U, like a mood. Yeah? And then again, for this chanting is a Wasanfu, a new chanting style. Basically, the same melody will be applied for every 4 verses, except the first one by the leader. Yeah. But after that, again, same melody will be applied, and we will chant this at the rapid tempo, not too slow, but the kind of faster. Yeah. But again, the first leader can be like this. Ki la, so la 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 2. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. And then from here, 1, 2, 3, 4 will be applied for every 4 verses. Yeah. La, 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 la. 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 One more. La, 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 la. 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 You got it? In this way, same melody will be applied until certain verse. Yeah. So let's begin from the beginnings. Okay. Oh, again, you will see the 4 verses which we learned today. So again, when you see the sentence, especially try to again, don't have to like think what was the meaning, but rather as we begin to continue learn and then study and then learn the meaning, when we see the words sentence, we will get to the meaning. This phrase is this meaning. Yeah. But again, chanting is a sound of joy, sound of compassion, sound of appreciation. So we feel it. Yeah. Even we don't know the meaning, we will feel the sound of joy, a sound of teaching, yeah, from the melody. But as we learn the meaning of a sentence, yeah, each meaning of each sentence give us appreciation. Yes, this sentence is this meaning. Yeah. Then with a feeling, I hope today you feel that feeling. This sentence showing again. Dharmakara Bodhisattva asked his teacher to help him to observe the 21 billion realms, and then after that, Dharmakara Bodhisattva come up with the 48 vows, the vow and then wish, promise, pledge. Yeah. Anyway, let's begin to chant. Yeah. So, ki 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 myo mu nyo ju nyo lai namo fuka shigi ko honzo bosatsu niji zai seji zai onbu sho token shobutsu jodo in kokudo ninden shizen mak konryu mujo shushogan chohotsuke udai guzei goko shiyui shishouju jusei myosho monjippo fuho munyo muhenko muge mutai koen no shonjo kangi chi eko unan nanji mushoko chonichi ga ko shojin ses isai gunjo mukosho hongan myogo shonjo go shishin shingyo ga ni jodo gaku shodai nehan ishimetsu dogan joju nyonai shoi koshuse yuisetsu mida hongan kai gonjoku akuji gunjo kai oshin nyonai nyonjitsu gon nohotsu echinen kiai shi fudan bon no toku nehan bonjo gyaku hosai enyu nyoshu shi nyu kai ichimi seshu shinko josho go ino sui ha mumyo an tonai shinzo shi umu 情不真実信心天非尿に幸福無無しげ妙無安逆心謙兄弟狂気即応超絶極主一切全目本部に門心如来具税願仏言古代小下者善人妙本来理系弥陀仏本願念仏邪見教満楽主上信行十字人に南中市南昔インド最天使論下中華自治地市こそ現代諸公世所意妙如来本税大き釈迦如来両が戦一種五妙難天竺有十大自主とせ質の財派無権先絶大乗無情報召喚議事所安那賢治難行六六信行異行指導な億年弥陀仏本願次年即時入筆上唯の上昇如来語お本来非偶税よ天神菩薩増論説奇妙無下公如来永主たら見真実公選を頂戴誓願こういう本願力へこ移動群上昇一心記入苦楽大崩壊筆逆入大永主主徳死蓮華造世界即昇進如法精進有本の人間人図入生寺恩寺恩下本師論乱両天使上皇乱小菩薩来三蔵主十条教本上宣行気楽法天神菩薩論中下報道因果見誓願おげんねこゆたり少女死因唯心人枠前本部新人没承知生じ即涅槃一子無量光明道小主上回復系同社結晶道難所唯名浄土活入万全人力変言種円満特語感染症三不三神経音言増末放滅の起因一生増悪地具税死安両外消妙化 You got it? So until this verses, we do repeating the same melody. Yeah. Then from here, we do a different melody. Again, another 4 melodies for every 4 verses. Yeah. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4. Same way. We do have a different melody. We will learn. The first is like this way. Again, you can see 2 different music sheet. If you see the below, the word is 全道独名仏性意 Then if you see the below bottom one, it's a more simpler version. The was a music sheet, yeah. But it looks like a Zen do doku myo busho I like that, yeah. But actually, it's not in that way. I put for convenience again. There is a pronunciation like ou au iu. So like if you see the music sheet above, yeah. Zen do doku myo busho I. You can see a Zen do, not like a Zen do, not in that, but Zen do, yeah, Zen do, yeah. So in that way, for convenience, I put the o, au, iu. We will pronounce it, yeah. But again, the below one is a simpler version. So if you know how to chant, you can use the below one. But for convenience, so we know how to chant, I put the o, au, iu. This is about the first melody, yeah. Den do doku myo busho I. And second melody is like this, yeah. Similar way, we pay attention to u, au, iu. So ko ai jo san yo gyaku aku. Okay. Ko ai jo san yo gyaku aku. Got it? One more time. Ko ai jo san yo gyaku aku. Okay, got it? And then third is ko myo myo go keun in nen. Okay. Ko myo myo go keun in nen. Okay. One more. Ko myo myo go keun in nen. Okay. And the last melody is kai ni il hongan daichi kai. Okay. Kai ni il hongan daichi kai. Okay, one more. Kai ni il hongan daichi kai. Okay, ready? In that way, this four melody will be applied every 4 verses. Yeah. The one thing can be, for this song we slowly to end it. For practice again, we can stop that. But actually, in real chanting, after pronouncing Shian Ryo Gai Shou Myo Ka, then so there is no in a way stopping after pronouncing Shian Ryo Gai Shou Myo Ka. We begin to chant a new melody. Yeah, so let's try. We will chant the last 4 verses of the first melody, and as you can see in below one, Shian Ryo Gai Shou Myo Ka Zen, like that way. Okay, so Sanpu Sanshin Ke Ongon Zomatsu Hometsu no Hin Isho Zoaku Chingu Zei Shian Ryo Gai Shou Myo Ka Zen do doku myo busho I. Ko ai jo san yo gyaku aku. Ko myo myo go keun in nen. Kai ni il 一回行者小寿今後心狂気一年相互よい大と逆三人即小法小四条な原神公開一大家返記安女官一切先祖修心安先人法家にの正面に極自由悪に唯小物が薬剤費摂取地煩悩証言水不見大悲無見上世が本師元空妙武家連民全幕本部人新種継承後変し戦弱本願愚悪性現代生じ理運伝下ケチ義上一生し即に有弱上無意楽一信心いのに愚教大事主子と上祭無変極上悪同族自主愚道心唯化心しこそせ You got it? So again, chanting is something, the more we practice, our mouth will learn how to move, how to pronounce and the melody and then tune. It will eventually memorize. But again, if you feel overwhelmed or not easy to chant, yeah, I got it. But again, as we practice every week or every day, listen to melody, chanting together, we will learn it. Yeah. So again, for those people who will be attending the triple celebration in September, yeah, we have only 1 month, yeah, 1 month. So which means we have only 3 or 4 sessions this Wednesday. But again, I hope you can review the video and then practice it by yourself. Again, for information, we'll be having in-person session to the Sunday, so please pay attention to our Facebook, Instagram for social media about in-person session, especially after Sunday service. We learn this chanting together, including the Nembutsu or chanting, which we will do. We are learning basically only Shoshinge, but in September triple celebration, we have a special like a different melody of the Nembutsu, Namo Amida Buddha. So we'll learn too in person session. Again, if you want to learn, even if you don't go to the September celebration, but still you are welcome to join to learn the chanting, feeling the melody together. Again, thank you so much for your time today. I'll see you next week's session, 6 o'clock Wednesday. Thank you. Bye bye.